So today let us continue with the third type of construction to construct a triangle giving two angles and the included side. So now in the second construction we have seen that one angle was included between two sides. Now in this construction two angles and one side is included. So let us construct triangle XYZ such that length YX is equal to 6 centimeters. Measure angle ZXY is 30 degrees and measure angle XYZ is 100 degrees. Now this is an obtuse angle triangle. So angle XYZ, it's an obtuse angle triangle as shown in the figure. So let's draw a rough figure. So according to the rough figure, we will draw YX as the base of this triangle, which length is 6 centimeters. So here we'll draw the rough figure. So this will be approximately 6 centimeters. So this is YX, Y and X 6 centimeters. Then measure angle Y is 100 degrees. So we'll use a protractor and let us draw 100 degrees. So we'll use the inner scale. So here it is 100 degrees. Yes. Now measure angle X is 30 degrees. So let's draw it as 30 degrees. So we'll keep the protractor, the center of it on X, and let's measure 30 degrees. So here let's draw the line segment. Yeah, so here it is intersecting, so let it be called as point Z. Okay, so this is 100 degrees, this is 30 degrees. This is a rough figure. So now let us draw the fair figure over here. Okay, now here this point is Z here, so here let us label this as R and this as point D here. Okay, so we should get the required triangle like this. So let's draw the fair figure. So first let us draw YZ as 6 centimeters. Y here, Z here, so this is 6 centimeters. Again same way, let us take angle Z as 30 degrees here. So it is 0, 10, 20, 30. We'll just draw a line and keep here. Now measure angle Y is 100 degrees. Measure angle Y is 100 degrees. So let's measure 100 degrees. So here, so we'll use the inner scale. It goes to 100 degrees here. So let's draw this. You can extend these line segments. So this is your point Z. This is your point Z. Let's label these points as D and R. So this is the required triangle. Now a similar identical triangle can be drawn on the other side of the base. So you try this on the other side of the base. Okay, so on this side also you can draw it. Okay, now let us see further more information. Now let us go to the next example. Here use your brain power. So what information is given here, let us see to that. Now in this example, triangle ABC, in triangle ABC, measure angle A is 60 degrees, measure angle B is 40 degrees, length AC is equal to 6. Can you draw triangle ABC? And what further information is required before it can be drawn? Which property can be used to get it? Draw a rough figure to find out. So let us draw a rough figure of this. So here let us draw the rough figure. Let the base be AC as 6, suppose. So let's draw the base AC as 6. AC as 6 centimeters. Now here measure angle A is 60 degrees. So we'll just keep the rounder here. Let's keep the protractor here on point A and consider this 60 degrees here. Now they are saying measure angle B is 40 degrees. We cannot draw the angle here B 40 degrees. So what further information is required here? And which property can be used to get it? So here you have the property that sum of the measures of 3 angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. Sum of the measures of 3 angles of all 3 angles of a triangle is equal to 180 degrees. Now here we have got a 60 degrees plus 40 degrees. So measure angle A, that is 60 degrees plus 40 degrees plus C. Let us see C is equal to, that is 180 degrees. So here 100 degrees plus C, angle C is equal to 180 degrees. So therefore measure angle C is equal to 180 degrees minus 100 degrees, that is equal to 80 degrees. So that means we have to draw angle C as 80 degrees. So this is the extra information we need to draw the required triangle. So C is 80 degrees. So it will be here somewhere. Yeah. So we need to extend this line. And here we can draw it like this. So here this point of intersection of A and C is point B. So this is 60 degrees. So angle C will be 80 degrees and angle B will be 40 degrees. Okay, so this is the required triangle. So please try it. Okay, so here recall the property of the sum of the angles of a triangle. So using this property we have drawn this triangle, and you can also find the measures of the 2 angles and the included side. Now let us go to the next type of construction. Before that, let's go to the exercise, that is practice set 4. For practice set 4, we have to see that construct the triangles as shown here, as given below here. So in triangle SAT, length AT is 6.4 centimeters, measure angle A is 45 degrees, measure angle T is 105. So you have to find out here, this is the included side. So this side should come in between these 2 angles. Next, in triangle MNP, length NP is 5.2 centimeters, measure angle N is 70, measure angle P is 40 degrees. So again the same way you will draw it. Okay, this is the included side and these 2 are the angles. Next, third one, in triangle EFG, length EG is 6 centimeters, measure angle F is 65 degrees and measure angle G is 45 degrees. Now the fourth one, in triangle XYZ, length XY is equal to 7.3 centimeters, measure angle X is 34 degrees, measure angle Y is 95. So let me draw this triangle for you. So a rough figure we'll draw first. First a rough figure. Let us see how to draw a rough figure. So here XY is 7.3. So just a small, so this is approximately, you can say 7.3 centimeters. This is X and this is your Y. Now Again, measure angle X is 34 degrees. So we'll keep it like this. We'll see 34 degrees here. Okay, so let's draw a line here. And another one. Y is 95. So let's keep it here. Hands here, 90, 95. So they intersect here. You can extend this line. Okay, so this is 34. This is 95. And this is your Z. Okay, now let's draw the fair figure. This was your rough figure. Similarly, the fair figure. So now let's take the exact measurements. Now this is 7.3. 7.3. So this is X and this is Y. Now Y we can take as 95 degrees. So here we begin here. So this, let's draw the line segment. Okay, now X is 34 degrees. So it's here. Let's extend this. Okay, so this is your point Z. This is 34 degrees. This is 95 degrees. This is 7.3 centimeters. So you can draw the remaining triangles for homework. I hope you have understood this construction. Now let us go to the fourth type of construction, which is called here as the right angle triangle. Now you must have seen your set square. This is a right angle set square. This set square, in this set square, this is the right angle. This is the right angle. Yeah, and the side, this side is opposite to the right angle. It's called as the hypotenuse. And you can observe that this hypotenuse is the longest side of the triangle. So we are going to see how to construct a right angle triangle given the hypotenuse and one of its sides. The lengths are given. So let us see. So we know that a triangle with a right angle is called as a right angle triangle. In such a triangle, the side opposite to the right angle is called as a hypotenuse. So here let's draw triangle LMN such that measure angle LMN is 90 degrees, hypotenuse is 5 centimeters and MN is 3 centimeters. Now here let's draw a rough figure in which we can see that MN is the base. So here a rough figure, let's take it as MN, which is 3 centimeters. MN, this is 3 centimeters. And now you will use your protractor. Use a protractor, keep it on point M and mark it here as 90 degrees. And you just draw this line. Yeah. Now MN, NL is 5 centimeters. So you're going to use your rounder. You're going to use your rounder and measure 5 centimeters like this. 5 centimeters. Okay, and you're going to cut the arc here. So let's join this. Okay, so this is 5 centimeters. This is 90 degrees. And this is your point L. Okay, yeah. So now this is the rough figure is ready. Now based on this, let us draw the fair figure. Now for the fair figure, let's take MN as 3 centimeters. So 3 centimeters here. MN. Then with the protractor, we'll draw 90 degrees. So again, let's keep it on point M. Mark it here as 90 degrees and extend this line. Yeah. Now from, this is the right angle. This is 3 centimeters. We have to take 5 centimeters on the scale. So we have taken 5 centimeters. We keep the pointer here on end and we mark it there, and we'll draw the line joining these 2 points. So this is your point L. So this is the required triangle. LMN is the required triangle. So now you can draw a similar figure on the other side of the base, So you will try that at home. I hope you have understood this construction properly. Now let us go to practice set 5, in which we can construct the triangles, right angle triangle. So first one is in triangle MAN, measure angle MAN is 90 degrees, length AN is 8 centimeters and length MN is 10 centimeters. Now which one will you draw the base? Here 8 centimeters or 10 centimeters? Now since you know it's a right angle triangle, the longest side is the hypotenuse. So this will be your hypotenuse and this will be your base. So draw this as a base, angle A as 90 degrees and this as the hypotenuse. Similarly here also in the right angle triangle, STU, hypotenuse SU. Now it's given here, hypotenuse is 5 centimeters and ST is 4. So accordingly draw it. Now in triangle ABC, length AC is 7.5 centimeters. Length ABC is measure angle ABC is 90 degrees and length BC is 5.5 centimeters. So again this will be a hypotenuse. Now the fourth one, in triangle PQR, length PQ is 4.5 centimeters. Length PR is 11.7 centimeters and measure angle PQR is 90 degrees. So let's draw this. Let's draw a rough figure. Now here, this is the longest side. So it is going to be the hypotenuse. So let me draw a rough figure here. A rough figure. So here just approximately, yeah, you can say here, this is PQ. So this is Q here. Let us see this PR. So here P should be here because PQ. P should be here and Q should be here. So this is 4.5 centimeters. Then Q is the angle. So this should be 90 degrees. So here let us keep the protractor and mark it over here. So this is your 90 degrees. And here this is R point. So here this is the hypotenuse. So here this will be 11.7 centimeters. 11.7 centimeters. This is 90 degrees and this is 4.5 centimeters. So get a rough idea. Now let us try this. Okay, so now let me draw it. So PQ is 4.5. So this is your point Q, this is your point P, this is 4.5 centimeters. Now with this protractor we will mark 90 degrees. So I will draw a straight line here, passing through that point. Now PR is 11.7 centimeters. So we'll have to take it on the scale. 11.7. We have to do it like this as far as possible. Let's keep it like this. You can see. Yeah. So I'll keep this over here on point P and draw it here. Now it's not reaching here. So we will extend this line. Let us extend this line. Okay. And now we will join this here to this point. So this is your point R. So this is the required triangle. Now here, students should take examples of their own and practice construction of triangles. So I hope you have understood this construction.